Most guys screw up their bulk before it even starts. Some go all in, eating everything in sight and enough soft and sloppy. Others get scared of gaining fat, barely eat above maintenance, and stay stuck, skinny month after month. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to bulk the right way, gain real muscle, stay lean, and actually enjoy the process. So, I've been bulking for around 3 years now, and I've never once had to cut. I've stayed lean, kept visible abs year-round, and still enjoy foods I like, as long as I kept moderation in check. This proves that a proper bulk works long-term. You gain serious muscle while keeping fat in check. And if I can do it starting as a skinny kid myself, you can trust that these methods will work for you too. First things first, you need to nail your calories. Everyone knows bulking means eating more to gain weight, but the real question is, how much more? Think of calories like building materials. Too few bricks, and no muscle gets built. Too many bricks, and you've got a messy pile that you have to clean up later. That's the fat. You want to hit the sweet spot in the middle. So how do you figure out your calories? Start with your maintenance. If you don't know what it is yet, I've linked a calorie calculator in the description. Just plug in your weight, height, and age, and it'll give you a solid starting point. Now, studies have shown that in order to build muscle efficiently, you want to aim for a weight gain of about 1 to 3% of your body weight per month. This means a calorie surplus of roughly 5 to 15% above your maintenance. Anything beyond that, and you're likely gaining more fat than muscle. For example, let's say you weigh 135 pounds. Your maintenance is around 2,500 calories. A 10% surplus would put you at around 2,700 calories, aiming to gain about 3 pounds per month. That's roughly 0.75 pounds per week. Track your weight weekly. If you're gaining too slowly, increase your calories by 50 to 100. If you're gaining too fast, dial it back a little. This way, you stay in the sweet spot, gaining muscle steadily without packing on unnecessary fat. This is the step that makes or breaks most skinny guys. Track your calories. I don't care if you feel like you're eating enough. Feelings lie and numbers do not. I've wasted months early on because I thought I was eating a lot. In reality, I was maybe hitting 2,200 calories a day. And there was a period where I actually lost weight when I was supposed to bulk because I felt like I was eating enough.
You're reading the title correctly. I have, in fact, lost weight.
To help you keep track of your calories, you could use an app like MyFitnessPal. Just anything to keep track of how much you eat per day and make sure you hit your calorie target. It's not glamorous, but it's the difference between staying skinny and actually building muscle. Let's talk about protein and fats, because there's a lot of confusion out there. You do need enough protein. The last thing you want is to miss out on muscle growth just because you didn't eat enough. The good news is that you don't need insane amounts. 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight is plenty. If you weigh 135 pounds, that's about 105 and 135 grams per day. Hit that and your muscles have more than enough of what they need to repair and grow. You don't need 200 grams of protein shakes, and you don't need to eat chicken breast 6 times a day. I've done that, and it's miserable. It doesn't build muscle any faster. So what about the rest of your calories? That's where carbs and fats come in. Think of carbs as your fuel. They give you the energy to crush your workouts, recover faster, and actually put on muscle. Think rice, oats, potatoes, bread, simple and easy to digest carbs. And do not fear fats. Healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and eggs are calorie dense. They keep you full and support hormone production like testosterone, which is crucial for building muscle efficiently. Now, here's something that most guys mess up. Bulking does not mean eat whatever you want. Sure, you can fit in some junk food, and I still enjoy burgers and chocolate when I'm bulking every now and then. But if your diet is 80% junk, your energy is going to crash and your training will suck. You'll feel like shit. Now for some hacks. This one is for the hard gainers. If you struggle to actually eat the food because your appetite is basically zero, the single best thing that helped me was liquid calories. Seriously, shakes are the ultimate bulking hack. Just throw in peanuts, banana, protein powder, milk, and a little bit of olive oil into a blender. When I was bulking, I drank so many of these shakes. It's way easier to consume rather than forcing food down your throat. Some other easy hacks to hit your calories is to simply add olive oil to your meals. It's simple, high calorie, and full of healthy fats. And my personal favorite is snacking on peanuts. About 50 grams of peanuts gives you roughly 300 calories and about 15 grams of protein. Honestly, any type of nuts work. They're easy to eat, packed with calories, and it makes hitting your daily calorie target way easier. Of course, staying lean while bulking also depends on genetic factors. Things like your metabolism and fat distribution play a role. But if you follow these steps, you'll be bulking in the right way. Eat in a small surplus, track your calories, hit your protein, fuel with carbs, use liquid calories if needed, and stay consistent and be patient. If you do this, you won't just bulk, you'll actually transform. If you found this helpful, subscribe for no more BS guides on building an aesthetic physique. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.